Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you are doing very well. So today in this video, we will see one new autonomous agent in UiPath, right? This agent will identify all of the comments from that particular video and extract all the comments and summarize of that comments. And this agent will find the new best topic for making a new video, right? So if I'll do this same work manually, then I'll take lots of time because first of all, I will search the popular video of my competitor, and then on that video, I will find all of the comments. Oh, okay, so let's suppose in any YouTube video, we have thousands of comments. So if I'll go manually, so I'll take lots of time, right, to read all of that comments. If I read already that comments, then I will take lots of time to find a new topic, right? So instead of doing this work manually, I'll create a new agent. Then this agent will help me a lot to find a new best topic for the YouTube video, right? So first of all, I'll give some instruction for this YouTube agent. Okay, so let's suppose in my second channel, I have one video for mobile automation step-by-step configuration. So mostly people are asking some questions in this video comment box and some new challenges. So I just want to find a new best topic, what people are asking, what people are facing some new challenges, for related that particular videos. So I will find a new best topic for making a new YouTube video, right? That will help to all, like the other people's. Okay, so in this agent, I just added one index, right? In this index, I will add a new YouTube video link. So I'm just giving you the simple idea for making an agent, right? So as of now, I just added that particular video link in this index. Okay, so this index is connected to my storage bucket, and storage in the storage bucket, I just uploaded one text file. And after that, this agent will read that link, right here. This agent will read that link and then call this tool, list all comments. So with this activity, this agent will extract all comments from that particular link, particular video link, and after getting all the comments, this agent will summarize all the comments. So after that, this agent will pass that variable in this workflow, and this workflow will run in my local system. And then this workflow will create one Excel file, and after that, this agent will return one Excel file path here. And this path I will pass to the another workflow. So this workflow I created for the send email with Excel file, so this path will pass in this workflow, and this workflow will send me the final email. Okay, so if I just show you the email summary, so this type of email summary, this agent will send, right? And here you can just check this email body. It's a very professional, and this email is also sent by this agent, and this summary can be changed. So for that, we have to add some more instructions in this agent system prompt or user prompt, right? Based on this video comment, this agent, summarize all of the comments and give me this new video title, AI explained, simple terms. So you can just create a new video where you will explain AI in the very simple terms, or this agent give me, like this small summary, and 12 people are asking, 12 people ask this question in that comment box, how much value of this particular topic. So this is a 85%. So this type of agent you can create, and this agent will help you in your daily life to find a new best topic for the, like YouTube, if you are a content creator. So in this video, I will show you how I have created this agent and what are the system prompt and user prompts, right? So first of all, for creating this agent, you have to go to on UiPath Studio, and here you have to click on this agent, and then you can create autonomous agent, conversational, or coded agent. Here you have to select anyone. Okay, so in the coded agent, this autopilot will not work, and in the conversational or autonomous agent, this will work. So you can type your, like the instruction here as well, and this autopilot will help you to create system or user prompts. But as of now, I'll start, from starting. So I'll create on start press. Okay, so here we have system prompt and user prompt, or tools, contacts, or escalations as well. Okay, so first of all, guys, you have to create this agent, and you can just rename this agent from here YouTube agent. Okay, so I'll create YouTube agent test. Okay, so I'll go on my pre-built, agent. Okay, so here we will see the system prompt, right? And here we will understand how it's working. Okay, so first of all, in this system prompt, first line I just written here, you are a YouTube comment analysis autonomous agent. And then your task is to read YouTube video link from a file. Which file? That file I already added in the storage bucket or connected to my index, and analyze comments for each video. Okay, so in that text, in this text file, if I have multiple videos, so for that I, like written this line here, analyze comments for each video and identify potential new YouTube topic based on the comments. You will then return structured insights for further processing, right? So here I'm telling who are you and what are the work of this agent. After that, please follow these steps in order. Okay, so step one, access the social media agent index context. It means, first of all, you have to read the text file, the input file. So where this input file is uploaded in my storage bucket. Okay, so here in storage bucket, I have one folder, social media agent, and in this folder, I have uploaded two files, email format.txt or YouTube links.txt. Okay, so in this YouTube links.txt, I have one link pasted in this text file. So for that, I'm just telling this agent access the social media agent index context, extract data from the YouTube links.txt file. Okay, so why I'm just giving this particular name for this agent? Because in this storage bucket, like this storage bucket, this folder is connected to my index, and I'm giving clear instructions to this agent to access this index. And in this index, this index is connected to this folder, and in this folder we have two files as of now, and it could be multiple files. So this agent will confuse which file I need to access. So for that, I'm just telling, like clear instructions, you have to access this file, YouTube link.txt file. So this agent will not confuse in future, right? After that, after reading this text file, retrieve comments for each video. So after that, how this agent will retrieve? So for that, I'm just telling some more instructions. For each video YouTube link, use the list all comment tool. Okay, so if you will go in the tool, so this one, list all comments, and here I'm just giving one line of instructions, retrieve comments from a video or channel on YouTube. So here we have one condition as well, because this agent is not available for getting maximum 10 page comments. So as of now, I just set like maximum 50 page comments this agent will extract. And in this activity, we have one property as well here, like this page size. So here we have to define this page size maximum 50. And the third step, analyze and summarize comments for each video. Analyze all retrieved comment and identified questions or issues people are asking in the comments, and a short clear summary for potential new video topics. So this agent will create a, like a short form summary for that particular new topic. And people counts, you have to like counts people counts number of comments suggesting similar topic, and value percentage relevant and potential impact of the new topics, and generate up to 10 new video topic suggestions based on the comments and questions, right? So you have to give clear instructions for this agent. And after that, the fourth step is store result in the output variable. Store the analysis result in the array Excel summary variable. I have created this input variable as well. Sorry, output variable. So whatever summary this agent will create, so that summary will store in this variable in the array of JSON string, like variable as an array of JSON string. So why in array of JSON string? Because in the agent, we do not have any type of variable for the data table, where we can store complete data table in that variable. So for that, we have to create a array variable. And in this array variable, which format, like we have to store data. So the next line, each string should represent a row with the following format. First, video link, and that should be a video link, and then video title, and then summary, and then people counts, and then value percentage in the curly braces. So this will be a array of JSON string, and then fifth step, generate Excel file. How this agent will know, like how this Excel file will create. So for that, I'm just giving instructions, run the data table to Excel file underscore pkg process. So this is a workflow, and this workflow is already deployed on my orchestrator in that particular folder. I'll show you everything when we will go in the tool section. But first of all, we can just see these all of the instructions. So after that, wait 5 to 6 seconds for this process to complete. So after that, this agent will wait 5 to 6 seconds, and after that, this process will return an Excel file path. So how this agent will know in which variable or where this, the Excel path will store. For that, I'm just giving one instruction: store this path in, this variable Excel file path. After that, six steps, generate email content. So for creating that content, I'll need email subject, email body, and email body should be in HTML format. So where this agent will create, this table for that particular summary. So for that, I'm just, giving these 3 lines of instruction: create an email subject and store it in a this variable email underscore subject, and same for the email body. And last line, use HTML tags in the email body for format. And this seventh step, send email. So for sending the email, this agent should run this process, and after running this process, this agent will wait for max to max 5 seconds to complete this process. And in the eighth step, handle errors and edge cases. If no valid link or meaningful comments are found in that particular input file in storage bucket, then return an empty array for Excel, array Excel summary variable. And then if any step fail, so log the error and proceed to the next step if possible. So this is the benefit to creating the agent. So in this agent have capability to think and proceed for the next step. And after that, example input and output. So I have added one few short prompt example. Okay, so this type of example we can say few short prompting. For the input file, this agent will see this type of data in that input file, like first link and then comma, second link, if we have multiple links. And for the output, in this variable, this agent will store, in the JSON format. So for the JSON format, we have, like this type of bracket here. And after that, curly braces, the video link, okay, and the video title and the summary. If we have another link, like we have second link as well, then again curly braces start and then video link and the same details. After that, close curly braces, and then this output variable will complete. And after that, Excel file path, you have to store, like this agent will store this type of Excel path and the email subject and the email body as well. So I just provide this few short example to this agent. So every time this agent will follow the same format, or if this agent is changing format every time, then you have to change your prompt. It's a very simple thing. And in the user prompt, I'm just giving little bit instructions to this agent. Use the social media agent index context to read the input file containing video links. For each video links, use the list of all comments tool and then analyze comments and generate inside as per the system prompt, and then store the result in this variable, generate an Excel file, email subject body, and send the email to the attached file. So these are the basic instruction which I want to, like perform this agent. Okay, so in this autonomous agent, guys, why we have this user prompt section? Because we cannot give instruction at the runtime. But in the conversational agent, we can just give our instruction at the runtime. So how it will work? So that the same thing I just explained in this video in the conversational agent. You can watch this video till the end. Like then you will have a clear picture of this conversational agent. And in the tool section, if you want to add a new tool, then you have to click on this add tool button. Okay, so as of now, I have added this data table to Excel file pkg tool. So go to add tool and go to your RPA workflow, but this workflow should be deployed on your orchestrator. First of all, I just deployed 3 process. So I'll click on this one. Okay, so here you can see this new tool added, like this process added in this tool section. And here we have, like blank process. So here we can just give the new instructions, how this agent will understand, for this particular tool, where this tool should be run. So these all of the instructions we can give in this description section. Okay, so here we have one in underscore array data, argument. This is a in argument, and in this argument we have to pass this array variable. And here we do not have any, like to select the variable or argument, but we can just give the prompt, simple prompt. So for that you have to just, write one line prompt, or you have to use this agent for, creating data table and pass that particular variable. Okay. In this data manager, I have created these all of the variables here for, like separate work. And here you can give this type of prompt. Use array Excel summary variable here. So this agent will pass the data of array Excel summary variable to this argument, right? Okay, so if I open the same workflow in my studio, then you will see the complete details here. Okay, so if I just open this workflow in my studio, then you will see in the data manager in argument panel, we have one, like in array data argument for the array of string type of variable, and second one, the Excel file path. Okay, so this Excel file path will out of this workflow. When this workflow will complete, then the Excel path will return in this Excel path out variable, right? Out argument, I mean. Okay, and in the variable panel, I just created this data table, and in this data table, I just defined all the, data table columns as well. Video links, video title, summary, people count, and value percentage. And this is a JSON object. And here we are converting this array into the JSON object. So in the first activity, I just define Excel path and then define new data table. And here I'm writing just one new log message, and I just use one for each loop. And in this loop, I just define this array in array data argument. And for that, and after that, I'm just deserializing this particular line by line data. And after that, I'm just adding the data into the data table using add data row activity and JSON object, video link, and second one video title, summary, people count, and value percentage. And after that, I'm just writing, this data table into this Excel file using this write range workbook activity. After that, I deployed this bot on orchestrator, and then I'm using this bot here. Okay, so I'll delete this one. And after that, I just use this tool list all comments. Okay, so here I just give this description as well, type comments from our video channel on YouTube, and rest of the details is by default, thread related to channel ID and video ID. So you can just provide video ID here manually, or you can just type the argument static value, or, like the prompt as well. So optionally require one of video ID, channel thing, thread ID, the ID of the video. So whatever link you will provide in this index, this agent will think and provide the same link to this tool as well, right? For using YouTube activities, you have to go to add tool and then activity, and then you have to search YouTube here. Okay. And then if you just want to, use any new activity like insert record, then you have to click on insert record. So for using YouTube activities, you have to create connection with YouTube first, like UiPath connection with YouTube. So how you will make this connection, then this is a different thing that I will explain in the end of this video, right? But before that, we will see rest of the details for this particular agent, right? And then this new workflow will come in this, this tool section, send email with Excel file. This tool will send email with attachment, which attachment, like whatever Excel file create this tool. So that particular Excel file path I will pass in this workflow, and then this workflow will send that particular Excel file to the email. So how I will pass all of the details to this particular tool, particular workflow. with these prompts as well. So in this particular workflow, I have created three in arguments: in email body, in email subject, and then in input file path. In the first section, I just use, like this one line instruction, use email body. This is output variable. Like use this variable to pass the email body to this argument in body email, or you can change this prompt as well. And same thing for the email subject. I just, use this one line prompt, and for the input file path as well. Okay. And after that, I just use this contacts as well. Okay, so first of all, click on add contacts if you want to just add a new contacts, right? And the next thing will come contacts. If you are using any input files or any policy documents, then you have to, put that document into the storage bucket, and then you have to connect this storage bucket to the index as well. So how you will do that? You have to click on add index. If you already have the index, then you can select any indexes from here. If you want to create a new index, then click on create new. Then this new page will open. You have to give the index name, description, and the data source. If you want to use connector, then click on this radio button connector and select any folder. Or if you want to use storage bucket, then select this one. And here you can use basic as well or advanced as well for, if you are using any image or table graphs or any other type of document, then you can use the advanced option. Otherwise, you can use simple basic option. It will be a free. And for the advanced option, it will consume the platform unit as well. And you can upload files from here. So as of now, I will not create any new index. When you will create an index, then it will be available here. Then you have to just select that one. And after that, you can just keep the clear instruction here and strategy, semantic or structure, deep rag. If you want to use any deep detail, then you can just select deep rag and, just type the task in the deep rag task section. I will use semantic right now, and folder path prefix. You can just give the particular file path here as well, or the file extension. As of now, in my storage bucket, if you will see, we have two, formats of file in this, storage bucket folder: txt file. Okay, so both are txt file. If we have, like multiple types of file, xls file, excel file, pdf file, then you can just choose the particular format here. It will help to find that particular file for this agent. Okay, as of now, I will select all, and you can just, give the query as well, read the video link from the text file, txt file. And relevance score threshold, it means if you, like choose this value as a one, so it means it will be very strict for finding that particular file. So sometimes it can fail because you are using very strict value. So for using this strict value, you have to pass these, all of the description is very strict, right? So as of now, I will use this value as a 0 and max the result retrieve. As of now, I selected this value 3. It means maximum 3 results will extract, maximum 3 result can retrieve this agent from this index. If you want to find very particular, document, then you can use this value as a 1 or 2. And I'm not using any escalation. I'm not using any, like human intervention in this agent. So I will not use this option escalation. Okay, so as of now, everything is completed in this agent, and you can use this autopilot as well if this agent, like if you want to improve this agent system prompt or user prompt, or if this agent is not working, you can just type that particular error here or any instructions, and this autopilot will give you the better instruction. And here, like the output will appear, and here the agent score will appear. As of now, 54 this score is coming, and this is a good as of now because I'm not using any escalation, so this agent score is going down, like 54. And rest of the detail input schema is 100%, tools 98, and the prompts 80%. But escalation I'm not using, that's why this score is little bit low. Okay, or you can use this, like recalculate option as well. Now I will run this agent, and here we have canvas option as well for, like better structure of this particular agent. I will run this one. debug step by step. Or guys, if you want to check the YouTube video link in this text file, then I will download this file and you can check. This is a link for the particular video. After that, I will, click on save and debug. So this agent will start. Okay. And here we can check like which option is running right now. If I will, like zoom out. So this isn't is started. I'll click on the next step and you will see the yellow line. Okay, so right now this agent is running and this agent is using this social media agent index. But right now it stopped on this particular context. So I have to click on the next step because I'm using debug step by step option. Okay, so this index step is already completed and now this agent, go to this list of all command tool and this is still waiting for running. I'll click on the next step, then this tool will started running. Okay, you can check the execution trace here, the list all comment started and this is successful right now and this agent is stopped on this tool data table to Excel file. I'll click on the next step and this workflow is started. You can check this workflow is running. So for running this workflow, you should have unattended license allocated for that particular folder. And now this agent is stopped to this next one, next workflow. I'll click next step and then this workflow will started. And this one is already completed. And after completing, you can just check the output as well. The in this variable array Excel summary, this output is stored. And in the Excel file path, this Excel file is created and this path is stored in this variable. Email subject and email body, you can check the email body in very structured format. This instruction is using and then this email summary, this agent is created. Okay. And this email is sent to my Outlook. In this email body, you can just check all of the details, original video details, like this date, current date, and video link and video title. So at this time, this agent is not created the new YouTube video topic, but this agent is created a summary. But this agent could not create the new video title here. And if you open this Excel file as well, so it means we have to run this agent again and we have to change our prompt again and again until until the result is not coming as per our expectations. So once again, I'll directly start debugging and then we'll see how this agent will work. And now here this agent is waiting for 5 to 6 seconds. This is completed, data table is completed workflow, but this is not started yet. After 5 to 6 seconds, the last workflow is started. And now this time this agent give me the new video title as well, AI learning video. Okay. So based on this YouTube video comment, this agent, summarize all of the comment and giving me the new video topic idea. On this AI learning video, I can just create a new YouTube video. So these type of, like daily life work you can do with this agent. So it will very helpful for your, like your manual task. You will, okay, so now we will understand how you will create connection UiPath with YouTube. Okay, so in the YouTube connection, you have to click on the connection button. And in the authorization page, you have to pass client ID, client secret, or you can just pass this API key as well. So how you will create a YouTube API key or how you will create the OAuth 2.0 authentication code. And guys, if you don't know how to retrieve this client ID, client secret, or API key, then you can just, take help from this autopilot as well. If I just select this one, where to find client ID and secret for YouTube, then this agent will give me the better answer. Okay. and this autopilot will give me the link where I can find or where I can create this client ID, secret, or the API key. So I will click here UiPath Google YouTube authentication, and here I will get this link, refer to authentication in the YouTube document. I'll click on this link, and here I will open this link, open the credential page in the API console. Or you can just open this console.cloud.google.com link directly in any new tab. If you're opening fresh this link in a new tab, then you will get this type of layout. And after that, you have to open this API and services option. Here you have to click here my project, or you have to create a new project and then give this project name UiPath with Ankit. And if you have, like organization, then you can select or just leave it as a blank. Click on create button. And after creating, you have to select this current project. And after that, you have to click on this enable API and services. And you have to select here YouTube data API v3. You have to select this one and then select this YouTube data API v3. And you have to enable this. And then to call this API from your own application, you may need to create credentials for this API, like this YouTube data API v3. Click on create credentials. Or here I will choose this user data and click next. And then you have to provide the app name. So as of now, I will provide UiPath with Ankit, and the support email ID. I will choose my email ID here and add logo. You can upload logo here as well. Otherwise, leave it as a blank. And the developer contact information you have to provide, and then save and continue. Application type you have to select here. And here I will select TVS and limited input device. Client name you can give UiPath with Ankit, or you can give any other name. And just click on the create button. Okay, so this is a client ID here. But here I will use the API key. But first of all, I have to click on the done button. And you have to click on this credentials and go to create credentials and click on API key. Here you can change this API key name as well, but as of now, I'll leave it the same and click on the create button. Okay, so after clicking on the create button, this API key will create. Okay, and you can just copy this API key. If you have client ID or secret, you can just pass the same details here, and this session will, like available for the 8 minute as well. But I'm using here the API key, and select the API key, and I'll click on the connect button. Then this connection will successfully created. Okay, so this connection is created YouTube_1. Okay, guys, so you can create the same detail as well in your system, or if you want this system prompt, or guys, if you want the system prompt as for the reference, or if you want the user prompt, then just write into the comment box, and I'll provide the same prompt in your comment box. After creating this agent, if you want to run or if you want to use this agent in your daily life, so how you will run it again and again? Okay, so first option, you have to run this agent using the orchestrator and open this agent and click on the run button, or you can add trigger, or the best option I'll suggest. So you can just integrate this agent in Microsoft Teams and you can run this agent, or you can just change agent, switch agent, you can use anything, any, like instruction from your Microsoft Teams, and this agent will start. How you can just integrate this one, or how you will use this agent in your Microsoft Teams, the same details I explained in this video. I'll add this video link in the comment box or in the I button. And guys, if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon as well for the interesting video notification. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. Bye.